everybody. Yeah, it's me, I'm back. It's been, probably 9 months since I've done a shave video. Well overdue. I'm going to be doing a review today. This is, I guess, sort of a two-part, part one of two. I'm going to do a review, and then I'm going to post a second video to give you all an update on what's been going on over the last 9 months or a year. Today we'll be reviewing the Rockwell razor, the Rockwell 6S. And the 6S is an adjustable double-edge safety razor, stainless steel, made in the USA. This razor is not like your normal adjustable razors where you have a dial. It is designed as a three-piece razor with variable heads. And the heads, comes in a package like this. The heads are numbered. There's 1 and 3, 2 and 4. And then this is what the razor looks like. I currently have it on 6, if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that. The setting that you want is the setting that you're looking at as you're looking down on the razor. It's a standard 3-piece. It's a brushed stainless steel. It's quite hefty. And you see on this head is 5 and 6. I have a Rockwell razor blade in it. This was a demo gift from Rockwell to just do a review. Sorry, Rockwell, it's taken me so long. It's been at least 6 months, maybe a little more. This is the top cap. It looks like a lot of other standard 3-piece razor top caps, where you drop the blade on top. You select what setting you want. I want 6, so I will put 6 so that I can read the 6. Screw it on. Don't have any problems lining the blades up. It's pretty good blade alignment. The head is fairly thick. Okay. Don't know what the weight is. But it's much heftier than your standard DE razor. Get a little bit of water on my face. And I'm using Captain's Choice Lime soap. And I'm using a Frank Shave. I think this is a 24 millimeter fine fan-shaped brush. This last year my life's been pretty hectic, So usually I don't shave at night. I have the last few days, just in preparation to do this video, so that I have at least a little bit of beard, a full growth day's beard. And normally the way I shave these days, I rarely have the opportunity to spend time and luxuriate and do a full 3-pass shave. You don't have to do a 3-pass shave to get a good shave. This Rockwell razor, settings 1 through 6. 6 is moderately aggressive. It's not aggressive to the point of you go, ooh, I can really feel that, like you would with an R41, the beast. But it's efficient. And I've used the various settings. I would say the 1 is probably comparable to a Gillette Tech. Very mild, very smooth. But I found all of the different levels to be fairly smooth shaving. It just varies a little bit in the aggressiveness or the efficiency. Sometimes you get the idea of aggressiveness being harsh. Well, a good razor, it can be aggressive and not be harsh. But what I do, my neck it's across the grain on most of my neck and on my cheeks. This is an across the grain, so I skip doing down, which would be more with the grain generally, which is more the traditional way to do a shave. You can even jump to doing an against the grain on your first pass if you've got a smooth shaving razor. Because of course always around the lips, it's sensitive, you got to be careful. And that first pass, you always just have to go usually down and usually down here. One of the first shaves I did, when it was on either 5 or 6, I was particularly rushed that morning and wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, and I got the angle wrong right here, and I got a pretty good cut. So even with a DE safety razor, you can injure yourself if you're not particularly paying attention. And that morning I was super rushing and I wasn't paying attention. This spot right here, this is against the grain. And this is against the grain. This is against the grain. And this is sort of semi against the grain. Even though it's got a big head, I can still maneuver pretty good underneath the nose. And get those spots right there. If you got good slick shaving soap, you don't have to have a lot of soap left to be able to go back over a little bit. Just go lightly. And that's my shave. Generally I do a 2 pass, and some days I just do a 1 pass, and I still end up with a damn fine shave. Do a little bit of rinse here. Pretty good. Now, if I wanted to get baby butt smooth, yeah, I would need another pass. And a little bit of witch hazel with some menthol. And that's good to go. Let that dry, and then I'll put on aftershave. But, and overall, the review of the Rockwell 6S. Price point, I believe, is $99. For a total complete stainless steel razor, that's not a bad price. Most fully stainless steel razors are generally a little bit more expensive than that. There's a few out there that are less, but the benefit of this is that you have the other heads that you can use. For my own personal use, I'm going to always use 6. There's going to be very few situations where I would use something else. But one thought on a razor like this. There's been times whenever I've wanted to try to introduce people to DE shaving, and if I did not have an adjustable razor with me, a variable razor, then loaning them my razor, which sometimes can be more aggressive than what a lot of people would want when they're first trying out a DE razor, couldn't do that. But this one, I could take those 2 other heads, throw them in my ditty bag, and or whatever they call those bags. Doppel? No, I can't remember. The shaving bag, and I could introduce somebody, say, hey, try this out. That's the benefit of having an adjustable razor when you're on vacation, when you're visiting family. So, would I recommend it? If this particular razor was something that you thought would fit well for you, it would be a good razor to have. If you like a hefty razor, a heavy razor, excuse me, the smoothness is definitely there, and the durability is definitely going to be there with it being stainless steel. Like I say, I've used this for like 6 months, and I'm not seeing any kind of degradation other than just normal soap scum that you got to clean off with a toothbrush and some toothpaste occasionally. Yeah, good razor. Good razor. My preference for an adjustable is, yeah, one with the dial. But this works. This works. So, until next time, have some good shaves. Work hard at being happy, but definitely be safe. You want to hear about what's been going on? Look for another posting here real soon. Talk to you later. Bye bye.